Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
796.
And you're watching an all new episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble! This axe is so heavy. That's sharp.
Mario, how you doing today, man?
I'm good. Work's been really kicking my butt, so I'm happy to talk toys amongst friends.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Chamba?
Been good. I've been drawing, so that's good. That's a positive. Always a positive.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
And also looking forward to talking toys.
Indeed. Lago.
I've been chilling. I was on a stream yesterday with the Nexus, so
Nice.
with Jester and everybody, the collection Nexus. It was cool. So chilling.
Nice. All right. Well, we've got a very fun show today. We've got a very special guest. This man is a maniac. He's
It's a
known.
wild man.
Yeah. He's known far and wide
Dude, the
by many
wildest
names.
person.
Yeah,
The
by many
wildest.
names. Taquito, Taco, Taquito DiCaprio, the Wild Taco. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Taco Boy.
I'm searching far and wide for more names.
What is
Taquito.
up, man?
Pretty good. It's kind of getting kind of cold lately, but I'm happy to talk toys with you guys.
Keep warm talking toys.
Mhm.
Yeah. Talking toys would keep you warm.
Yep.
Right,
That's right.
Lago?
All day. That's what I do. boys, and stay warm.
I stay warm all day.
Man, it's getting cold in here. Did you see that new SH figure launch?
Keep it toasty.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
All right. So, for the people who may not know who you are and what you do, Taco, you want to go ahead and break it down for everybody?
Well, I'm Taco Boy, and I'm a artist. I draw too, and I animate here and there, and I also collect collect toys, and mostly focusing on SH figure arts these days. Kind of slowing down with Legends, but yeah, that's really really about it. Also, I hang out in the Toymigos Discord a lot, so you can find me there. So
All right.
yeah.
Yeah. A star is among us, ladies and gentlemen. I just
Mhm.
you have to recognize. You have to recognize. All right. Well, let's go ahead and check in with our wonderful Chatmigos here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Please hit that thumbs up, share with your friends, let them know we have the one and only, the legend that is a god amongst men, Taco Boy, is in the house. So let all your friends know it's about to get. How do you say it? Takizi in here? I don't
Yes.
know.
It's about to get a hot taco in here.
There you go. There you
There
go.
you go.
I like that one. I like that one. All right. So, also, if you are a Hushmigo, drop those dots in the chat and we will read your name. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it here. We got Mark Rose is in the house. Makinita Silva is here. Toy Rensu. Crescent Blue Zero is also here. We've got Zio Adams is in the house. Bat Force Grumps. What's going on, Grumps? Dorian G is here. Just Jeff 45. Pletho is also here. We got Blunt Force Honesty. Hushmigoing it up. Thank you so much for joining us today. P55 is in the house. What is up? Thick Nick, what's up, man? Stormfire Blizzard is here. Pletho, Marcus Yee, Robo Toast, Fortress Madamus is also here. Manic Mike, what is going on? Sal Sandoval 82 is in the house. Thank you for joining us. PD Dubs is here. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! We got Old Grumpy Nerd is also here. Yoko is in the house. What is up, Yoko? We've got Omega Weapon 13 is here. Less humans, more robots is also here. I almost messed up your name. I apologize. We've got Wingnut 323 is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Sath Amateur Hour is also here. Benjamin Rue, what is going on? Cat McKay Random, what is up, man? And we have Rushad Stocks is in the house. And then we also have Sonic Rockman X. What is going on, Sonic Rockman X? It says, hi, guys. Happy Tuesday. Quick question. You guys ever misplaced a box that has a figure or parts and can't find it, and you think you could have thrown it out with the box? That's me right now. I would say I've been in that situation before. What about you guys?
I was in that situation this morning.
That's not good.
No.
I usually just give up finding it. I was just like, yeah, whatever. It will pop up eventually.
And it never will, unfortunately.
And sometimes it doesn't. Yeah.
Nah.
What was it? There was one time I had left something in the box and I was like, it's the only place it could be. It's got to be in the box. And I like ran out to the trash and I pulled the box out of the trash and it was just a little accessory in there. And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Quest complete.
Yes. All right. Well, man, we haven't done one of these in a while with a hot seat, have we, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Plus the music's gone, that's why.
yeah, the
Yeah.
music. Without the music, it's not the same.
No,
Feels
it's not.
different.
It's not. Yeah. We'll do what we can here. For some reason, I couldn't hear the music on my end, so you have to tell me if it's too loud. I'm gonna go ahead and let's in big in Taco Boy. We're gonna
Kaiju taco.
Kaiju Taco.
I'm too big. Imagine somebody watching this on the TV. They're just like, God.
Yeah. Two in your
reach
face.
out and try and grab them, Taco.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Perspective, baby.
I know
Yeah.
somebody watching it on TV. They're like, no.
All right, let's check this music here. Okay, I can't hear it on my end. That should be
There
a
you go.
sufficient
Yeah.
sound level. Okay. All right, don't let me forget to turn it off because I can't hear it for some reason. So,
All good.
all right. So we're gonna ask you some questions, Taco. All of the main topics going on in the world right now. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Perfect answer. Mario, take it away, sir.
All right, Taco. I'm going to need you to be real honest. I'm going to ask you 2 questions, okay? First question, how cool is this figure? Second question, what's currently in your shopping cart right now amongst all sites? Toy sites. We'll limit it to toy sites.
Well,
Yeah.
let me answer the first question, Mario. That figure is very cool.
Yeah.
I give it a 8 out of 10.
All
Nice.
right.
Wow,
very good.
rating too. I love it.
Gotta be accurate. As far as what's in my shopping cart, I mean, I just bought stuff this morning, so I guess those things are kind of in the shopping cart for a little bit. But I got some stuff from the Ninja sale today. Got an Ultraman figure, got a Kaiju figure, and then I got I think it was like the live action One Piece Luffy figure. And I'm really looking forward to the Kaiju figure, which is the SH Figure Arts Red King. That figure I'm very stoked for it.
Yeah, it comes with a rock, dude. Come on.
Yeah, the boulder, man. That's
Yeah,
why I
can't
got
beat
it.
it.
Like, love the Rock. No, not Dwayne Johnson.
Just
Just the boulder.
Boulder.
I want the
Whoa.
boulder.
Johnson. He likes.
Yeah, Boulder Johnson. Yes, I want the boulder. I want that boulder.
All
Eat
right.
it.
Chamba.
Taco, what was one of your favorite moments in Comic-Con this year?
Aside from selling that pin.
No. Legit, what was one of your favorite moments? Because I know you did a few panels and all that stuff. So what was a highlight for you?
It was the Deadpool and Wolverine panel. It was pretty crazy. Like we were lining up to get into Hall H, and the whole con was a little bit disorganized. You need a ticket to get into the event. A lot of people did not have the ticket lined up, which took a lot of time, and they just had to start a show at 6:30. Luckily, me and my coworker got in just in time. Right as I got in, all I heard was like somebody in the back saying, "Close the door! We can't let them in anymore." It's too much.
Yeah, because Taco's in already. It's like you got everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the moment that I got in, they just introduced Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman to stage, and I'm like, "Oh my goodness, we made it just in time!" And the whole panel was a blast. I think Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and I don't want to spoil it.
Thank you.
Just rest of the cast.
Yep, rest of the
Right?
cast. Nice.
I think they're sitting about 10 rows ahead of me. We were all watching the movie together.
Wow,
There was
that's
free
awesome.
popcorn. It was really, really nice. Really nice. The popcorn's very salty. I think at one point, I'm just like, could they just hand out some water, please?
I love how the popcorn got a focus of this. It's pretty good.
No, because like I don't see any sort of like popcorn machine, and they just started handing those out at Hall H, which was just
It was salty from the fanboys' sweat.
oh yeah, it was too salty. I had to chuck a liter of water right after I got out, and it was just. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, there's a fireworks show," and I'm like, "No fireworks show! I'm thirsty. I need to get water. Let me get out of here."
No fireworks. This popcorn is salty.
It's too
Come on.
salty. And then it was just like, "Oh, there's a bar." My coworkers like, "There's a barbecue joint, like right across the con." And I was like, "Let's go to that. I need water. It's way too salty."
That must have been really salty popcorn for you to really remember that.
They had like 2 rounds. Once you finish like the first one, there's like it's kind of like an airplane. How like there's like a guy who collects like garbage, and then the next round came by, and I'm just like, "Oh, I want more popcorn." And then I regret the second round because the second round.
So that was on you, dude.
Yeah, that was on me.
That explains a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
2
second
rounds
round was
of
the
popcorn.
attack of the salt.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We got a very generous super chat here from Machu Toy. He says, "Taco Boy, for Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it is Taco Tuesday.
I didn't even put that together.
Love it.
My goodness.
Taco Tuesday.
I mean, yeah, I planned that all along, guys.
What?
It's in the books all along.
Yeah, it was all part of the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Lago, what do you have?
I have a couple questions. Number one, what are your sodium levels like right now?
It has never recovered, Lago. I've never been the same. The sodium level never dropped.
He's
No
not
matter how
hydrating.
much water I drink, I try to stay as hydrated as possible. But my sodium level isn't just from the popcorn; it's from work, it's from life in general. So
Speaking
it's
of work and life, what did you have for lunch today?
I had some chicken wings. I know it's not very taco themed, but
No tacos, dude.
no tacos today.
That's
Just
why.
like the
You
taco
gotta
joints
change-
here.
Yeah, you got like Chamba just left. You're just like, no tacos today, man.
No, Chamba
Dude, Chamba took it to the
Taco
heart.
boy, no taco.
Never meet your heroes, right?
Yeah, God. Look, now he's all pixelated. What happened to him? Like, no tacos
I get
today.
water.
It's completely
Oh, the
destroyed.
sodium, the
thirsty,
sodium level.
yeah.
There we go. Stay hydrated.
But yeah, take us into the name. Like, what's up with the name?
I think it was just like it started out kind of as a joke. It's just like, you know, I always, when I start a conversation, I'm always kind of like, hey, what's a good taco joint? I don't ask about the weather. I just like, what's a good taco joint?
That's the craziest introduction to like conversations. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, man? You know any good taco joints around here?
Hello, stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you suggest a
Good
taco to
taco
me?
joints around here.
My sodium levels are extremely low. I really need some.
Yeah, I need my
in me.
tacos. I need my taco fix right now. My sodium levels are low. But it first started as Ultimate Taco Eating Champion, but Lewis from the voice chat was like, that's too long. So
That was too
changed
long
it.
of a name.
yeah, it's just like no one's gonna come in and be like, oh my god, it's the Ultimate Taco Eating Champion. no one's gonna come in and do that. So he just shortened it to Taco Boy, and I was like, oh, it's got a nice ring to it. So
Yeah.
I'm Taco Boy.
I think it served you well so far.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's right. All right. Well, my questions, I have two, by the way, for you are, in your opinion, or let me ask it this way. What are your, let's say, two favorite Ultraman figures that you own?
I would say the first one is the Mezco Ultraman. Want to give a huge shout out to Hunter.
Okay.
He is a really good dude. He won that from a Mezco contest, and he just decided to send it to me. And honestly, it's like, because after watching like the original series ever since I was a kid, that figure is like a dream come true. Basically, it has every single accessories that I'll ever need, like buildings and all the planes, all the lasers. It was really great. The other one is the Shinkocho Seiho Ultraman Dyna. No, nobody knows about this Ultraman. There's a lot of them, but this one's really good. I think it uses the Shinkocho Seiho technology really well. So it poses really good too. Really smooth joints. You know, just a really nice figure.
Yeah, as a precursor to that, like Taco Boy here loves Ultraman, so that's why I asked him what his favorite Ultraman figures were, because he owns a lot of them. So.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to own a lot more.
Marcus E wanted to know, wait, what's Taco Boy's favorite kind of taco, or favorite taco?
My favorite taco, I think I had it in San Diego with Mario, at that really good taco joint. I forgot the name, but I think it was the Surf and Turf taco. It had both like fish and like it both like seafood and I think beef in it, and it had two slices of avocado on it. It's really good.
Take me back. Let's go.
Yeah,
Sounds amazing.
it is amazing. It's really good. But yeah.
All right. Now here's a hard one, and we've been asking a lot of people this, so we're not singling you out by any means. Who's your favorite Toymigo, Taco?
That's it, guys. That's it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let me bring it to you down this way. In past episodes with past guests, popular answers were Chamba and the Fallen Fett.
Mm-hmm.
I like Mario.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
Because they share a taco together. I get it.
Round of tacos for everybody.
I get
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, that's all it takes, guys.
Yep.
Thanks,
All
Taco
right.
Boy.
Well, that concludes this episode of the Hot Seat with the one and only Taco Boy for Taco Tuesday. Great job, sir. Thank you.
Good job, Taco.
Yeah, great job.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's get to it here. We've got some things to talk about. And let me
Hey,
bring
Sonic
them.
found that accessory in the
He
box.
found it.
All right. Good job.
He's
Woo!
cursing everything. Look at that.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
All right. Let's see here.
Bearded, who's your favorite? Look, I'm bearded over there.
I know who it's not.
Oh, deep down inside it is though. Deep down inside, you know.
You think so?
All right. So August 31st, we're going to be having our 4th annual Toymigos meetup. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. We've got some people coming from near and far, apparently. So Machu Toy said he's going to come out for it. So that's going to be awesome. We're going to be hanging out there, and we'll probably go grab some dinner afterwards. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. We're just going to hang out and check out Frankensons and hang out with each other, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So if you're in the SoCal area, August 31st, come hang out with us. It'll be cool. And if you're not in the SoCal area and you want to, travel, that's also cool as well. So you're welcome to if you want. But yes, let's go ahead and move along here. Wasn't too much news over the weekend, was there?
No, it was light.
Okay. You know what? I think I might actually. I'm sure you probably have more on your channel or your
I don't know.
your page.
Usually it's
Really?
kind of the same stuff, but go check. I don't know. Not too sure.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, we'll let Taco pick something here. Taco, what do you want to talk about that we got up on here?
Let's talk about that Mondo Thundercat Lino figure.
You
Ooh.
got it, dude. You got it. So these went up for order today, right? Or this Lino did?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is 1/6 scale, sculpted by the one and only May Shelf. This looks killer. What are your thoughts on it, Taco?
I've watched some Thundercats, the original Thundercats series. I've always grown pretty closely with the cartoon look, seeing it more like a more realistic look. It's a little bit of a trip, but I think this this blew me away after seeing it. Because the sculpt and all the details on it and all the accessories you could ever want is it's pretty incredible. I'm on the fence about getting this. Slowly on the fence. This might be my first Mondo. This is really cool.
Oh,
maybe I'm just on the fence of leaning towards it because it just looks so good.
Okay.
It looks really good.
Would this be a standalone then for you, or would this be like the gateway fig?
I feel like it's going to be a standalone because I don't think I'll just get the rest of the line. But I still feel like this is a pretty solid standalone figure by itself.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Because it's got really good shelf presence too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mario, what are your thoughts, sir?
Like we say every single week with Mondo, man, if it was 112, I'd be all in. I mean, there's no doubt this thing looks amazing. It's just it's 1/6, and it would be a really cool standalone piece, but I'm not that into Thundercats, but it looks rad, and I'm happy for you, Taco. I think you should get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll live vicariously through you.
I agree with that.
That shot's killer too, by the way.
That's
Mhm.
really cool.
Oh, I was just going to ask Chamba, and he left. All right.
You want to go buy
Lago?
it?
Yeah. So I got to get this thing. Lago, what are your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, I love the way this looks. I like that they took liberties with it. They made it their own like design. Many people know Mondo with their Motu. They kind of do the same thing. This kind of goes with their Motu line a little bit, the same kind of style. Yeah, it looks great. I'm probably going to get my thing with this is like I kind of want to get it as not a standalone, but get this and Mumra and then be done. You know what I'm saying? Like have those two because I have He-Man and Skeletor, and those, and I'm done with that line. And I have Battle Cat too, but that's it. And then these two would be it was just this and Mumra in like one display representing the 1/6 Thundercats. So I'm really thinking about it. I'll most likely wait till like the last day. That's when I'll make my decision because I already purchased that Rogue. So I have that on
got her?
a payment plan. Yeah. So
Nice.
that's double now, you know. And then I know Spider-Man and Venom around the corner, and it's just be too much. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. But love the way it looks. I like the realistic, all the fur textures everywhere, the articulated fingers. It's a cool piece, and I think under the skirt, I think Hector Arce, he said that under that skirt piece, there is kind of like the trunks to make it look like the old school version if you want that.
That's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. Chamba?
I remember seeing this on display at Comic-Con, and it looked fantastic. I'm just wondering, do you reckon eventually, like they're doing with the He-Man stuff, making it in 1/12 scale, that this is also something that they could make in 1/12 scale?
I don't know because the 1/12 scale stuff is going to be He-Man 2000X.
Right. It's
So
very
not like
specific. But what if
Yeah.
they were to say, do a 1/12 liner, but it's based on
the
that
cartoon.
rebooted? Yeah.
The rebooted anime cartoon.
Yeah, the one from several
Ooh,
years
that would
back.
be fun.
Do you know what I
That'd be
mean? Like,
sick. I feel
I think-
you know, it's funny you mentioned that. I was thinking about that today. I was like, there's not enough love for that cartoon. That cartoon was so good.
it was really
Mhm.
good too.
So good.
So I think, like, don't get me wrong, this thing looks phenomenal, and I'm sure like sculpting is top notch. Lago's idea of just getting Lino and Mumra, fantastic. But yeah, maybe one day if their 1/12 line is booming, then maybe they can tackle that one possibly, and then that would be really cool because I'd love a 1/12 liner.
Mm-hmm.
This looks amazing though.
Yeah, I agree. It it looks really, really good. It's packed out like with all kinds of accessories. Does this have okay, yeah, so it has a timed edition. What's the timed edition pieces here? Snarf in the robe?
That's what I think. Usually they would put it like a little cutout to show you the differences, but they haven't
Mhm.
done that lately. But I think it's the robe and Snarf. But then usually they do a head sculpt too. So maybe the King Lionel head sculpt. I'm not sure.
That would make sense that it would be the
Even the Sword of Omens, they have their design and also the original design. So they're giving you everything. It's like the
cool.
ultimate line.
It's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this looks great. I really, really like this picture right here. This is awesome.
Killer.
I love that picture.
That's cool.
The head sculpt's on point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's they went all out for that. And to oh, go ahead.
From Spain. This guy takes the best shots of these figures. He does the Motu line as well.
Oh, okay.
Great shots.
Okay.
He even had like a shot, like he did like a over there in Spain. They had like a 1/6 version of Castle Grayskull or Snake Mountain, one of those two, and it looked insane. Like follow him. He has a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I'll have
It's
to
on
do
the
that.
post there, Raul Barrero. You'll see him.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that for sure. To echo everybody else here, or most everybody here, I too would like a 1/12 scale Thundercats line. That'd be awesome. But that's not taking away how awesome this thing looks. It's just kind of out of my scale. I don't really have room for it. I already have. I'm starting to accumulate 1/6 scale figures, and I need to stop that. I need to knock that off already. think I have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. Yeah. Yeah, I need to chill out on that. It's getting a little too wild.
I think a year ago you had one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
I think last week you said you didn't collect 6 figures, but now you have like 20 of them.
There's a whole bookcase full of them.
See, that's what happens. You buy one, and then next thing you know, yeah.
They look not. The thing with them, I feel like with
I-
Detox, 6 figures, just like they look so nice in the Detox because like the amount of space they take, the height wise, they look really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. All right,
The
let's
first
go ahead
112 figure that you got raised a family.
Yeah. Exactly. They're multiplying over here. I need to stop that. But yeah, like I was saying, this looks great. This came out wonderful. But let's go ahead and move along here. Mario, where are we going to go now?
Let's talk about that SH Figure Arts. Oh, Chamba, what are they called again? The wrestling dudes?
Kinikuman?
Yeah. Is this the only photo we got? Oh.
There's a photo where it shows like him doing poses and such.
Okay. So I had like the older ones. Are these a re-release or are these like new engineering,
body.
new box? Really? Okay.
Yeah, they actually showed they had it on display in Japan and they showed off what it is. It's all face plates now that you can have movable eyes and you can have a replacement mouth.
Oh God.
The whole body's new. Yeah, it's just head to toe brand new.
Nice. I know nothing about this property, but the only reason why I got them is because they were hand candy from what I remember back in the day, and they were pretty cheap on Amazon. So if these are at least as good as those old figures, I might pick up a couple just for either customs or just like a desk figure or something like that. I mean, from what I remember, they were really fun to play with.
Super fun.
So.
Heck yeah. All right. Taco, what are your thoughts on this?
I again not too familiar with the property, but it does look like it's gonna be like a desktop figure. I'm not too sure if I'll get it, but it looks really good. I like the facial expressions on it, and the whole the wrestling like base that it comes with is also really cool. Does it come with like the little like Tamashi stands? Does it come?
Normally the figure itself won't, but the actual quarter ring is sold separately, and that one does come with the stands.
Oh yeah, that one comes with it. Okay.
Yeah.
And they connect too, right? The ring.
Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
Hound will definitely be into this.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe.
For sure. All right. Chamba?
Oh yeah, this is an instant purchase. I still have the SH Figure Arts when they did the original series, and was bummed when they cancelled it. But with the new anime up, obviously I was hoping that they'd return. And yeah, this one, it's much better. It looks to be improved. It looks like it's taking aspects of that Goku that recently came out, the really buff one. Because like if you look at his shoulders and the way the butterfly hits, it's very similar. So if it moves that well, the originals move fantastically. So if that moves just as well as those and better, then absolutely. Or if you're not even into Kinikuman, I think as far as like a base body for a custom,
yeah,
they're kind of ideal for it. Hoping, because it's like new engineering for this one figure, I'm hoping that they actually continue and do more actual characters from it. Because if they are, that's awesome. It sucks because it's like, cool, I was hoping that this would happen, but I wasn't at the same time, because now it's like, cool, now I have to buy them. Very annoying. Like this version here, I think I'm gonna pick up 2 just because I want to do a custom Mantaro. Just attach a hairpiece onto the actual faceplate.
What do you think the price is going to be on these?
Here's the thing. It's really hard to gauge what the price might be, considering if they're doing entry level, then that's awesome. But if they don't, it's still gonna be like 40,
Mhm.
like 40, 45, you know, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like again, like you mentioned, the original series was like hand candy.
Mhm.
I figured this one would be also, and yeah, the perfect desktop figures. So I'm in on this line.
All right, Lago.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I remember the original releases, they were going for like on sale at some point, and I was thinking of getting them back in the day. I just like the ridiculousness of the character designs.
Mhm.
It's just so like Japanese, It's just just some crazy looking guys. The only thing with this is like it's at that level where I would only get the entry level version, and it's
For
one of
sure.
those characters or those series that I'm not so into. So I'll be like, okay, I'll get the 30, 35, $40 version, and I'm done. Kind of that's where I'm headed now with my collecting. Like I'll get the mains unless I really really love the series, and then I'm good with that. But it looks cool.
Man, I wish I had your control there.
Mhm.
See, I'll
Well,
look
I
at
have
a line like this, and I'm like, I'm not really into this, but I know if I get this one, then it's gonna open the door to like make me buy more. So I'm just
yeah.
yeah,
Well, what
no,
happens with me a lot of the times, like I'd get it and then I won't open it until like 2 or 3 months later, and by that time, so it's not like exciting anymore. Like it's just like you kind of felt like you had it already because
the hype
you've
died
seen it.
off.
Yeah, everybody takes photos, and it's just like okay, cool, it's cool. I like that they added the shading on the like the indents of the muscles. That's
Hmm.
something that you don't see too often.
Well,
In
I mean, it kind of looks like they're going off model of you with your shirt off.
yeah,
So,
well, yeah,
I knew it looked familiar.
yep, that's what it
Yeah.
was. It
Oh,
was.
It's not
I
greased up
was.
enough.
I was
Yeah.
thinking too. I was like, this reminds me of somebody. I just can't put my finger on it.
Yeah,
I wish.
they even got the lack of the tan on me too.
If he had long hair, it would have been like immediate. I'd have been like,
Yeah.
oh, that's Lago. That's Lago.
Someone make a
That's what.
custom put
I
hair on
wish
that
we
thing.
I wish we still had the Hasbro selfie series. Get
Ugh,
Lago's head on there. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
you know somebody's gonna Photoshop your head on that now, Lago.
Go for it. That would be like the next thumbnail for Chatmigos or something.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. Yeah, this looks great. I owned a couple of the old ones like years ago, and I ended up selling them off, but they were really cool. The ones that I did have, I really liked them, and yeah, I got to pass on this. I'm gonna go ahead and you know enjoy it through the lens of other people, and yeah, I could see a lot of people having a lot of fun with these. So yeah. All right, let's move along here. Chamba, where are we going to go next?
Nosferatu Zodd.
You got it. Boy,
This
oh
one,
boy.
this one's hype, dude. Yeah, it's they previewed the original mold in a show last year, I think it was. I don't even know anymore, but they showed off like that 3D sculpt and silence after that. So it's like, oh, does this mean we're not going to get it?
Mm-hmm.
But and then like what's it? Shirke came out, the pre-order, and she was displayed alongside Zod, and it's like, okay, so he has to be next.
Mm-hmm.
But there was no, silence, and then all of a sudden they showed off Isidra, and I'm like, this is awesome, but also, what happened to Zod? But
Right.
yeah, this is Zod's happening. I know on the reissue of Guts, it came with like a little pamphlet inside, and it had this image on it. So it's like,
Oh,
okay, so this is happening.
nice.
Chamba, did you see the reissue of Guts? They fixed that peg.
Yeah, they
The
added a
hand
little
peg. Yeah,
rim
the
to
little
it,
ridge. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh,
which is
really?
neat. And yeah, they did. And I supposedly holds better, but the thing about that is, I the problem that I had with mine wasn't necessarily the peg falling off because of it. It was the weight of the sword.
Sword,
Mhm.
right? You said that.
That's one of the things that I think I'd love for them to just hollow out. I know people think, oh, if it's hollow, it's cheap, and I'm like, you can still paint it and it'll still look dope. You know what I mean?
Die cast it. Come on, make it die cast.
I mean, there's a Snail Shell, I think, botches that when they do die cast weapons and they've got like tiny wrist pegs. I'm like, how's it supposed to hold the weapon? So you do hollow it out, like, and if people aren't, unsure of whether or not it's going to work, model kits do it all the time. All their Bandai model kits that have swords and whatnot are all hollow and look great. So
Yeah.
they could easily hollow it out, and it'll be easy for the actual figure to hold. But I mean, Zodd has a sword as well, and I'm curious how they're going to handle that. But because of his size, I'm sure they'll use larger joints for the wrist and whatnot. So no, it should work out. But this thing looks fantastic. I hate the fact that they're showing him with his arms crossed, because I know they're going to have swap out arms, and I'm like, he's virtually going to be a statue at that point. But it's like, he's going to look so cool. So I'm looking forward to this.
All right, Taco.
Again, not too familiar with the Berserk, and I need to catch up with the whole Berserk anime. But this thing looks really cool. We've been kind of just staring at this teaser since it came out. I'm pretty stoked to see what the not the final, but like the promo images, the actual official promo images of this figure. It looks very cool, and if it's like, if I somehow finish Berserk, maybe it's a maybe. It looks really cool. So whoever did this promo image, they cooked. They fired up the grill and they cooked. So it's very good. And and that's why there's steam in the back, because it's cooking.
Shane, are you sure you didn't take a photo?
Yeah, it's Shane.
No, didn't take that one. Yeah,
I'm sure that's that. They're not dolls. Thumbnail.
Cheney didn't take the shot, but they hired him to blow the smoke. So
Yeah,
he just goes in there.
Yeah,
Perfect, Cheney.
Get in here. I'm all right.
He's the best smoke guy out there.
He's the best smoke guy out there.
Best smoke
Whoa,
guy.
look at that.
Whoa, there's another dimension.
Best in the biz. No one does it better than Shane.
Got sent to another dimension. It's crazy.
Yep. Mario, what are your thoughts?
Dude, I thought this was Akuma at first. At first glance, I was like, whoa.
Right, yeah.
But dude, I actually didn't pick up Guts, or I jumped out before I even jumped in, just because I saw some reviews, and I don't know, it was like a hit or miss figure, but I didn't even know they reissued Guts. Maybe I'll go back and give it a try. But yeah, just like Taco, I haven't watched this anime or read the manga or anything, so I don't have any connection. But this guy looks jacked, and I'm there for it. So
he's massive.
He looks good. I thought it was a statue at first too. So
yeah, no, it's a figure. All right, Lago, what about you?
You know me, I like the designs for the Berserk characters a lot. I watched a little bit of it, a couple episodes of the not the new cartoon, the older one, and it's pretty cool. I just never got around to finishing it up. But this character looks cool. The only thing I can't get over, and I'm sorry I'm going to do this to you guys, but I don't understand why he has a DJ Pauly D Jersey Shore haircut. The blowout. Like, he has the blowout, and I can't take him serious with the blowout. Like, he has the New Jersey Shore spiked up hair and the muscles. He's like Akuma went to New Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
like just ended up looking like this guy.
MTV Akuma.
Yeah. We've been graced with the wonderful presence of the one and only Fallen Fett in the chat here. It says, "Oh my God, Chamba, you're right. Speaking of 100, join us tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the 100th episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. You're all invited." And he says, "That's right. Speaking of cool people, join them tomorrow on the 100th episode of the all." Episode all starting at 6. Hope to see you there. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but tomorrow will be the 100th episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles.
That's crazy. 100 episodes awesome. Already.
Yeah, already. So head on over there tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And go hang out. I'm sure there's going to be some crazy shenanigans over there for sure. So
I don't know if I'm invited. You know, there's certain someone there that doesn't like my presence.
Well, he just said you're
I
all
try
invited.
to avoid that stream at sometimes.
And then he says, great
Great
point,
point,
Mario.
this guy.
You're right. Reminds me of the 100th episode happening tomorrow on the Fallen Fett Chronicles.
I imagine Ernie. He's like maybe he's doing some grocery shopping. He'll be his. He'll be just like, oh, that's some really cool like frozen onion ring. But you know what's greater than this frozen onion ring is the 100th episode of the Fallen Fett tomorrow happening on Wednesday. Everyone's invited.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to get his address out so everybody can start sending him Whoppers.
That might not be a good idea.
My favorite is that he probably already left. He did his little thing and he left because he's not responding.
He's not even here to listen
Yeah,
to this.
no, he did it in boo.
Oh.
No, there he is. There he is.
No,
Yeah,
here
he's
you
still
go.
there.
Wow, Cheney, thanks for the plug. How did you know tomorrow is the 100th episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles? I don't know. There was something.
Shot in the dark.
Yeah, something called to me and said, you know what? I just remembered tomorrow is the 100th episode. Yeah, of the Fallen Fett Chronicles at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Fallen Fett's YouTube channel.
When he gets super popular, they're just gonna call it the FFC. Yeah, come into FFC.
Head on over to the FFC every Wednesday. All right, Nosferatu Zodd. This thing looks great. I remember when we saw that what was it, the tease, I guess, of it a while back, and he looked nice and big. He's supposed to be a bigger character, so I'm really curious to see how tall he's going to be. And like Taco, I want to see the accessories that he comes with, and then the promotional images and everything. Like, this is great, and it makes me really curious to know if in any way possible we're going to get his other form, because his other form
that would be sick.
His other form for me would be an instant buy, instantly. Just
would you get it as a figure out Zero?
Not when we're this close. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I got Ozaru Vegeta, so it's like, come on, man. I know it's possible. You know, it's a possibility.
Whoa, don't compare Uzar Vegeta to this.
Not this version. You haven't seen the other version.
It's Vegeta. Come on, no.
I don't know.
Take that back, Cheney. Take it back.
Gosh. We've got Justin Booth gifted a membership to the Chatmigos channel. Thank you so much, Justin. We greatly appreciate it. And on 1, 2, 3, as always. Whoa! Love it. We've got D. Balake Make is in the house with a very generous super chat. He says, happy 100th episode, Ernie. Oh, wait, should have saved this for tomorrow. Yeah. That's all right. Maybe I'll get him a Whopper with it. So
everybody should just send him food, and he's just gonna be. What are those things called? Where they eat food in front of the camera?
Mukbang.
Just
you don't even see him anymore. It's just Whoppers.
Yeah.
Get him a case of White Castle and like KFC Craves box and like.
Yeah. We've got Shelf Presence. What is up, Shelf Presence? Very generous super chat says, join the Fallen Fett for 100th episode tomorrow. Yes, thank you. 80s baby in the house with a generous super chat. Thank you, sir. He says, if you guys enjoyed Darius the Collectorius of Figurists, then you're going to love tomorrow's surprise guest. Tune in for the 100th episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. All right, will do. Yoko says 100 Whoppers. Maybe we could make that happen. It'd be great to see him try and eat 100 Whoppers on that stream.
I can see a blip outside my house. It's just like tomorrow, the 100th episode of the
All right, guys, move along. We're giving them too many promos. Let's go. Come on. This is enough. This is not the Fallen Fett Chronicles, Yogo Chronicles. This is Chatmigos Assemble here, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Ago's getting upset.
Let's go.
Reeling us back in.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Lago, it's your turn. What would you like to pick, sir?
Oh, let's go. Let's go to Ernie's page real quick.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. All right. Let me. Feel free to speak amongst yourselves. I'm trying to find this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ernie's page.
All right, go down real quick. Let's see what there is. Okay, click that pink picture right there with
This
two
one?
young studs and some person. Yeah. So just so you guys know, it's the 100th episode for the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Tomorrow, come join the Federation this Wednesday as we celebrate our 100th episode. Special trivia game by Tommy Trivia.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
goodness.
How awesome is that?
That is
Look at
very
these cool
awesome.
people.
I know.
Look at
I
that.
know.
You're a class act,
Great.
Lago.
Am I?
He is. He
Yeah.
is.
So
True
you saw what I
gentleman.
did there, right? You saw what I did there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I think this figure is really nice. I think the articulation on the fingers on the Yoko figure is going to be insane. Like amazing Yamaguchi levels. The wrist articulation on the Dario figure, I think, with the rotation, is going to be great. And removable hat for Ernie that makes him look like RoboCop will be really, really cool. Like, I can't wait for these figures to come out from whatever company. Awesome.
All right. Taco, what are your thoughts on this?
I love this 3-pack. You know, it's rare that we get a 3-pack these days. Mostly they're
Amazon
just
exclusive, right? Amazon
exclusive,
Yeah,
Target
yeah,
exclusive. It's silly. I'm glad Ernie made this available for
Yeah.
all of us to enjoy.
One
Thank
of my
you,
favorite
Ernie.
things is that like there is a timed edition where you get Tommy Trivia as an extra for the timed edition. So if you get it this week, you get Tommy Trivia as the
Yeah, but
timed edition.
I got a question though. Do you think that timed edition Tommy Trivia is going to be an articulated figure, or is it just going to be a statue accessory?
You know what? Judging by that pose, I think it's just one finger that articulates and everything else is just
A wrist? I'm out then.
All right. Mario, what are your thoughts?
It looks good. I can't wait to tune in.
Okay. All right. Chamba?
I mean, we already have the Konado rig, so we just need the 3 at this point. But yeah, it should be a good one. It's out tomorrow. It's pretty soon.
Yeah. Should be great.
Yeah, pre-order now.
Yeah.
Pre-order
Got
now.
Got a very generous super chat from the 80s baby. He says the 80s baby figure is hindered around the waist, doesn't bend that far.
There's no ab crunch?
No ab crunch.
No ab crunch on that one.
No ab crunch.
I can't wait to get the timed edition. I'm really hoping I can't miss that Tommy Trivia figure.
Yeah.
Like, I need
no,
that.
it kind of like
Yeah.
you can't. It's not really the full set without
Yeah,
the Tommy
exactly.
Trivia. Yeah, Tommy Trivia really kind of brings it all together.
Mhm.
You know, I wonder if the Fallen Fett will come with swappable hats. That's kind of what my question is.
That'd be cool.
You know what I was thinking when they do the repaint of the Fallen Fett figure,
Mhm.
and they make the Carnatum figure.
Mhm.
You know, the Comic-Con exclusive. I can't wait for that one.
Mhm.
That's a Kickstarter.
That's the Kickstarter.
Yes.
Stretch goals?
Yes.
Stretch goals.
Stretch
Yeah.
goals.
Stretch goals. So yes, tomorrow.
Effect pieces. Nice. Be cool.
Yeah. Tomorrow is the 100th episode of our friend the Fallen Fett here, and let's go. Let's all head over there tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and go hang out with the Fallen Fett for 100 episodes. I think I saw a comment earlier where someone said, was he even there on his 50th episode? I don't know. I'm not sure. So, yeah. But yeah, let's head on over there tomorrow. Go hang out with the Fallen Fett and celebrate 100 episodes of the Fallen Fett Chronicles, 80s Baby Chronicles, Yoko Chronicles. Many chronicles have been had over there. So yeah, let's definitely go do that tomorrow. But we are about out of time here for the night. So I want to thank everybody so much for coming by and hanging out. You could have been anywhere else, but you guys decided to be here, and we thank you for that. So, Dario Diaries. I'm sorry, Marcus T. I apologize. Dario Diaries. Yeah. So, Taco, I want to thank you so much for joining us today, taking the time out of your day to come hang out. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for being our wonderful superstar guest.
Thank you.
It's amazing. And how do people keep up with the Taco Boy?
You guys can always keep up with me. I don't run. I just I stay relatively where I am. I work remotely, so I don't go anywhere. You can find me on Instagram at It's Taco Boy. And I'm very active in the well, I'm not that active, but I'll be in the voice chat every single day, chatting it up with the fellow boys in there. So
Fellow
that's
boys
how you can
is
find
weird.
fellow boys.
All right. Mario, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can follow me at 796 Studios on Instagram, TikTok, Vero, not Twitch. Catch me on the first Tuesday of every week on Chatmigos Assemble. Catch me on the first Thursday of every month on Toying Around's channel, Unboxing Thursday, Enablers Edition. Peace.
And Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toymigos Discord, Chatmigos Assemble on Tuesday, then on Dolls Thursday.
All right. And Lago.
You can find me on Instagram, Lago_figs, on YouTube. I just put up a review for the Megatron from Yolo Park. I know I'm a little late with it, but it's a cool figure.
Go check it out. Check it
yeah.
out. I got to see half of it today. I got to finish the other half, but definitely
Yeah,
go check it out.
Yeah, thank you. I was at the Collection Nexus with Jesser and Ronald, hanging out yesterday. So go check out that stream as well. So Collection Nexus.
All right. Awesome. You could find me, Cheney180, on Instagram. Check out the Toymigos Instagram as well. Toymigos Facebook, Toymigos Discord. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group as well. And let's see. Oh, yeah. And I hope to see all of you all there at the Frankensons meetup on August 31st. But before that, be sure to head on over to the Fallen Fett Chronicles tomorrow for that 100th episode. So, as always, I am Cheney180.
Lago Pigs.
Chamba.
796.
Taquito DiCaprio. It's Taco Boy.
And Chatmigos.
Assemble!